Good morning! Welcome to the video of the cell cycle. The cell cycle, reproduced by a cycle of growing and dividing, call it the cell cycle, which is divided into three stages. The three stages starts with interphase, then with mitosis, and finally with cytokinesis. The first stage is interphase. Is a stage during which the cell grows, carries out cellular functions, and replicates or makes copies of its DNA.
Interphase is divided in three stages: G1, S, and G2. G1. Cells grow and perform normal functions. S. Synthesis DNA is replicated. G2. Cells prepares of mitosis.
Second stage, mitosis, is a stage of the cell cycle during which the cell's nucleus and nuclear material divide. Mitosis is divided into four substages. The first stage is called prophase, the second stage is called metaphase, the third stage is called anaphase, and finally the last stage is called telophase. The first stage of mitosis is called prophase. In this stage, the cell's chromatin tightens into chromosomes. Prophase includes sister chromatids that are structures that contain identical copies of DNA. The structure at the center of the chromosome where the sister chromatids are attached is called the centromere. It is important because it ensures that a complete copy of the replicated DNA will become part of the daughter cells at the end of the cell cycle. Also, in this stage, the nuclear envelope breaks and centromere separates. And the second stage of mitosis is called metaphase. In metaphase, the sister chromatids are pulled by mother proteins along the spindle apparatus toward the center of the cell and line up in the middle of the cell. It ensures that the new cells have accurate copies of the chromosomes. In here, the DNA lines up at metaphase plate due to mitotic spindle pulling on sister chromatids via kinetochores.
In anaphase, the microtubules of the spindle apparatus begin to shorten. This shortening pulls at the centromere of each sister chromatid, causing the sister chromatids to separate into two identical chromosomes. And at the end of anaphase, the microtubules, with the help of mother proteins, move the chromosomes towards the poles of the cell. The last stage of mitosis is telophase. In telophase, the chromosomes arrive at the poles of the cell and begin to relax or condense. Also, two nuclear membranes begin to form and the nucleus reappears. The spindle apparatus disassembles and some of the microtubules are recycled by the cell to build various parts of the cytoskeleton. Towards the end of mitosis, cytokinesis appears and is the result in two cells, each with identical nuclei. One is an animal cell and the other is a plant cell. The animal cell begins with a furrow that pinches the cell and eventually splits the two cells apart. And the plant cell builds a cell plate that divides the cell into the two daughter cells.
Thank you for watching this amazing video, and I hope you learned a lot of things. And me and my teammates worked super hard to make this video, so I hope you have an incredible good time. Thank you.